I used to think showing emotion made me weak. Turns out the way most men handle emotion is what makes us weak. And once I learned the right way to process them, my life literally changed. I want to share how. Here's what nobody talks about. The biggest reason why most men struggle with emotion isn't because we're naturally bad at them. It is because we've never been taught how to actually deal with emotion. We think emotion are our enemy. We don't want to feel them. It is always like, why am I feeling this way? I should not be like this. It's just bullshit. I need to be avoided. I need to be suppressed. It is always like that. The reason is we feel emotion more intensely than women. People have no idea how intensely a man can feel. Maybe it is a full-blown rage or a complete emotional breakdown. It is insanely intense. So whether you want to admit it or not, it kind of feels scary to deal with emotions, so we would either suppress or numb them. You might resonate with this clip.
How do you not cry?
Well, instead of letting it out, try holding it in. Every time you have a feeling, just stick it into a little pit inside your stomach and never let it out.
Are you supposed to have a pain under your rib?
Yes, that's natural. The body doesn't want to swallow its emotions. But now you go ahead and put that pain inside your stomach too.
I think it's working, Uncle Hank. I feel sick, but not sad.
As a man, we have been conditioned that we don't need to feel emotion. We've been told that the only acceptable emotional response is no response at all. Suppress it, numb it, ignore it, whether with alcohol, porn, or just sheer willpower. The message has always been the same. Keep moving and don't feel it. And we are rewarded for being that way. Look at any male role model we admire. They all appear cold. They don't seem like they feel anything. They act stoic. And we admire that. But the problem is when we suppress it, we feel disconnected. We feel like there is a deep void inside us and we just can't connect with people. Avoidance has been normalized because we were never taught emotional literacy. For years, I perfected the art of looking normal when I wasn't. I act totally fine when I was dead inside. Most of the time, I didn't even know what I was feeling. All I knew was I had a lot of anger and sadness, and I didn't know how to deal with that. So I just suppressed everything. But I've been doing that for so long. As soon as I get some tiny trigger, I completely explode. I had a lot of problem controlling my anger. I would say things I didn't mean. I was extremely reactive. I could not communicate clearly, and my relationships suffer because I would avoid serious conversations because I cannot hold them. I couldn't convey the message I wanted. It was all chaotic. I've heard people with harsh words. It gets to a point where I felt like a ghost. It was emotionally numb. I don't feel anything at all. I couldn't even do the normal things. I couldn't follow through. Even the things I used to enjoy didn't give me any fulfillment. Everything felt impossibly heavy. It gave me no choice but to find out what the hell is happening to me. So I went deep into books, podcasts, educational content, and then I found the right way to process emotion. Now I know what I'm feeling. I know what to do when certain emotions come up. I can communicate clearly. I am way calmer. Even when scary emotions that used to make me panic comes up, I'm totally calm because I now know exactly what to do, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And the key isn't becoming a crybaby. All these woke stuff like, you just need to cry more. Just do what you feel. Act with your emotion. These are all bullshit. The goal is to be able to feel the emotion, but not letting them control us, because emotions are just our internal compass. They can guide us. They can say what the hell is happening to our body, and that's it. The guy who suppresses emotion is completely disconnected from people, and he's not living a fulfilling life, even though it might appear that way. But the guy who can process his emotion is living an actual happy, fulfilling life. That is the main difference. So how do we process emotion? What I learned is that emotional mastery starts with the body, not the mind. You don't think your emotion first, you feel them. That gut punch you feel in your stomach, that tingling around your fingers, or the chest pain around your heart. These are all signals from your body. And here's the 4-step process to actually process emotion. Step one is awareness. This might sound obvious, but most guys completely skip it. You can't fix what you can't see. Most guys have been completely numbing their emotion for so long. They don't even know what they're feeling. We have lost the ability to name emotion. Awareness simply means you are acknowledging that you are feeling something. Even if you could say yourself that I am feeling off, it is a huge step if you don't even know what you're feeling. So make a habit of asking yourself, what am I feeling? And naming the emotion. Don't judge yourself. Don't try to fix anything. Just name it. Step two is permission. And this is where we usually sabotage ourselves. We become aware of what we're feeling. Then we immediately try to shut it down because we think feeling equals weakness. You need to allow yourself to feel that emotion. You're not acting on it. You're not letting it drown you. You're just letting it exist. And I know this is not going to be easy. It's going to be super uncomfortable and painful. And you're going to even hate me for telling you to do this. But I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to share some stupid tricks or some quick, easy fix. Because this is the right way to do it. This is the only way where you will have a significant progress in the long term. You have to feel it. So when you notice an emotion, instead of running away, just tell yourself that I'm feeling this and I'm okay. Say it aloud if you have to, and then just allow it. But feeling is only half the battle. Step 3 is where most guys break through or break down. It is tolerance. Here's what nobody tells you. Different emotion feels completely different in your body. Anger and anxiety are completely explosive and outward. Grief and sadness are implosive and inward. It is like a weight crushing down your chest. You need to learn to sit with that uncomfortable feeling without numbing it and without suppressing it. You don't have to like it. You will hate it, obviously, but you need to be present with it. So when you feel that kind of explosive emotions, something like anxiety or anger, don't numb it. Just breathe. Because breathing will calm you down. And just let it move it like a wave. Because emotions are like waves. They'll come and down, come and down. But if it is a grief or shame, like something implosive, just put your hand on your chest and breathe it again. This time you are grounding yourself by touching a part of your body. And just sit with that for 1 to 2 minutes. In that way, you are actually allowing yourself to be that way. But if you stop here, you'll be like a pressure cooker waiting to be exploded. The final step is what set you free. Step 4 is expression. Emotions are energy that needs to move through you, not just get stuck inside you. If you don't give them form, they will find their way out, usually with like extreme anger or depression. You need to express your emotions. So in that way, you are giving your emotion a form to move out of your body. This isn't about becoming emotional. It is about being emotionally intelligent. You don't even have to talk to anyone if you don't want to. Just grab your notes up and just pour out your thoughts for just 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be in structure. Just let it all out. And then go for long walk without listening to anything. Just you and your thoughts and your emotion. If you do that, your body will naturally process whatever emotion that you're carrying. After that, you will notice you become a lot more calmer and your mind will a lot more sharper and clear. This process will let you feel while you're in control. Think of emotion like fuel. When you understand them, they can make you sharper, wiser, and more connected. But when you suppress them, they can make you volatile, depressed, and numb. Now you know how to process emotion, but if your nervous system is dysregulated, you will get triggered easily. So watch this video to fix it.